I think that you continue to learn about different parts of the job that you're undertaking. You know, you'd be foolish not to keep your ears open and try to expose yourself to many things that transpire in the development of an organization and the process of trying to supplement your roster in any way that you possibly can, looking for upgrades. So, you know, the coaching search was educational, vetting people, going through the process, and now down here, seeing some of the process involved of meeting with agents and potential free agents and hearing what your scouts have to say about, you know, just running through all the Rule 5 candidates and all, you know, these guys have a lot, they do a lot of work in their preparation on the players that are out there, and I continue to learn about what that's all about. Our team has had 4 very difficult years, and being around the club on a full-time basis last year, I can't say that it's about the fact that, you know, the manager didn't have respect to the team or guys didn't want to play. It wasn't any of that. We have not quite figured out with the new core of players we have on how to get over the hump and win more. And we got guys that play hard, they play 9, they play the whole season, they don't quit, all those good things. But that being said, it was different for me after 10 years being out of the major leagues to be in an environment of a major league clubhouse and see the things that go on there. Now, some of it is just a change in culture and devices and things that people like to spend their time. It's become a lot more individualistic, not as blended. I don't see a lot of coherent behavior amongst players, maybe a card game here and there, but somehow I think we've got to try to at least find a little bit better balance there, and guys knowing what their purpose of being at the ballpark is. You know, definitely you want to have fun and you want to be able to do certain things, but I would like to stir that up just a little bit if I can. The Players Clubhouse is their clubhouse, and we like leadership from within. We're excited about what Torrey Hunter might bring, but we also have developing leaders that have already been there. Some of our young guys that are starting to get established have left their mark, and I think a combination of that is going to provide for hopefully guys that can have fun, but they know how to channel their energy when they walk down to the field. I'm learning more about sabermetrics all the time. Obviously, as a coach last year, I was exposed to them at a deeper level than I had been as a minor league player development person. I am going to try to learn what I think is valuable in assessing who plays, lineups, all those type of things, but I am going to hopefully have enough confidence in myself to have a feel of players and flow and season and momentum, and where I can trust some of that too. But I think that all the things that are out there, you can overwhelm yourself, but obviously some of it makes sense, and it's proven out to be successful in how managers integrate it into their system, both defensively and offensively. I think that I'm going to be more internal than external. I think I like the idea of calmness, regardless of circumstance. At the same time, you know, having an intensity and an obvious, you know, look about you. You know, I had a tendency, people say you didn't like to laugh very much when you played, but I was happy inside. But I just was serious. You know, people say, well, you got to have fun when you play the game. Well, winning was fun. You know, I mean, everything else, yeah, you can have fun, but that's the most fun. So yeah, I like calm. Calm is good for me.